admin has ever said anything to you about your learning targets, this is for you. I'm your teacher big sister, and these are some things that are helpful versus unhelpful whenever it comes to learning targets. Unhelpful is blaming behaviors on not having your learning standard on the board. Deducting points on your observation because you didn't have your learning target posted. Wanting your learning targets to be posted because upper admin is coming. Unhelpful is fussing at teachers constantly about learning targets not being on the board without giving reason. If you're a micromanager, just say that. Blaming any issues that teachers are experiencing in the classroom because they didn't have their learning standard written on the board. Unhelpful. This is unhelpful. It's just proliferating the idea that learning targets aren't important, and they are. What is helpful is when kids have a crystal clear picture of what they're supposed to be doing for the day, there will be less behavior. Helpful is understanding that instruction and classroom management are married. Like if you have better instruction, you will have better classroom management. Helpful is habit stacking if you're having a hard time remembering to put your learning targets up. I always have my learning targets up because it's just part of like my morning routine, along with like my date, my lights, my morning slides. Using exit tickets or checkpoints throughout your lesson. Okay, if you got our question right, what does that tell you about our learning target? What part are you still struggling with? Helpful is learning about success criteria. Huge. Taking the time at the beginning of a new unit to break down the learning target, the vocab, the verbs. Helpful is constantly aligning everything to that learning target while you're lesson planning. Knowing differentiation and scaffolding strategies to help all of your kids hit that learning target, that will help. Knowing that when you're really crystal clear about that learning target throughout your lesson, all the unnecessary fog for kids will clear. Admin, there are tons of ways for kids to know what they're doing for the day without it being written on the board exactly how, when, and where you like. Some actually useful PD and training around learning targets and instruction might be helpful. Fellow teachers, what did I miss? Drop it in the comments.